My last video had about 400 views, so before the video starts, I'm giving away a 5/7 angry mob in minimal wear condition. Like always, to enter the giveaway, just subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment I entered or something similar in the comments, and send me a trade directly for the 5/7 angry mob via my trade link below. Good luck and enjoy the video. If you were just about to add funds to your Steam account to buy CSGO skins on the Steam market, or know anybody that wants to do that, stop. CSGO skins are popular. The combined value of all CSGO skins, in economic terms the market cap, is around 20 billion US. So CSGO skins have come a far way from being a simple cosmetic in-game item. Nowadays, CSGO skins are more. They are investments, prestige, and for some people even a job. So no matter what type you are, you want to make sure that you get the most out of your money when you buy CSGO skins. So today I show you the best ways to get CSGO skins cheaper or get more for your money. Before we get into the video, feel free to subscribe and ring the bell. And if you have any interesting topics you want me to talk about, let me know in the comments below. Thanks! Before we start, it is important for you to know the difference between the money you have and the prices you see on different websites. For example, if you want to buy CSGO skins for $100 cash, you will be able to buy $100 of funds on different marketplaces, $100 of funds on the Steam community market, 164 coins on CSGO Empire, $140 on CS Money, $145 on Traded.gg, and so on. But the amount you see on the site does not represent the value of items you can buy with that. For example, CSGO Empire coins are not worth $1, and bot trading sites like CS Money and Traded.gg overprice their item up to 100%. So if you look at the real value you will get on these sites on average from $100, you see a different picture. $100 of funds on different marketplaces are around $100 in skins in fact. 164 coins, which you can buy for $100, translate to about $100 in skins. But $100 on the Steam community market end up in about $66 in skins. $140, which you get for $100, end up for $70 in skins. And the $135 on Trade.gg, which you get through $100 cash, end up at $75 in skins. So you see, there's a lot you can do wrong here and you will lose a lot of money. So always be careful when handling with prices. There are cash prices, which most traders use, and all marketplaces like Buff163. There are Steam prices, and there are other external prices like CS Money, for example. The one you will need to care about is the cash price, and you want to get at least $100 in items for your $100 cash. For reference of what $100 of items looks like, we are using Buff163. It is the biggest CSGO cash marketplace, it has the highest volume of all cash markets, and is a price reference for most sites and traders. So let's get practical and see which methods we can use to get the most out of your money. First method for this is marketplaces. Two short disclaimers before we start. Unfortunately, Buff163 does not allow people outside of China to add funds, so the only way to get funds is to buy an item on a different site and sell it on Buff. So for this video we are using different sites to buy our items. Before you start on any of these marketplaces I will list below, please make sure that you have access to their payment options and also check if they have fees on deposit. Add these fees to the total amount and you will see the real value we get for your items. So let's start. This method works with all markets. Profit margins may differ, so it is a bit up to you to see how far you can go. In theory, every market can be cheaper than Buff or have special offers that are worth it, but from experience these are the ones that have typically some really good deals. Skin Baron, Bitskins, Dmarket, Skinport, Swap.gg. Let's hop onto one of these markets and see what deals we can find. So we are on Skin Baron now, and I will go through some items and see what deals I can find. We found our first good deal. We found the Sports Glove Amphibious for $513 US. On Buff at the moment with this float they go for around $550. So this deal would be $37 profit. If you calculate the percentage, that's 93% of Buff price, which is a really good deal. Let's go further and see what deals we can find. Just a few moments later I found these. Sports Glove Hedge Maze in Field as a Condition with a 0.31 float. On buff these sell for around $1,036 but on Skin Baron at the moment they sell for only $964. So it's a $72 profit, and in percentage that's also around 7%, which is again 93% buff and a really good deal. You see, even though the site also have some bots as some big traders that regularly scan it for deals like this, it is still possible to make a good deal. This process can be transferred to all other sites. Please keep in mind that the profit margins may differ according to the site. Second method, gambling sites. Keep in mind that gambling sites are a bit of a gray area and I really recommend using a marketplace. But for those who know what they are doing, I want to show this method too. CSGO gambling is really big at the moment again, and many gambling sites offer peer-to-peer deposits and withdrawals for their CSGO items. So you can play with your funds on the site and instantly withdraw CSGO skins from another player. As these gambling sites offer funds for cash, they kinda can work like a marketplace too. Keep in mind that some gambling sites need you to wager funds before you can withdraw them, but for CSGO Empire for example, you can withdraw them instantly. So you want to deposit some money on the site and scan through the market to see if you can find a good deal for yourself. Items that are about 5% cheaper than buff are not that rare. For example, I just found this StatTrak Flip Knife Tiger Tooth with a 007 float, which sells on CSGO Empire for $214, where in reality on buff 163 it will go for around $230. That is 93% of buff price, which is a really good deal. Third and last method, traders. You can also ask people and big traders directly to buy their skins. Most big traders are happy to sell their skins at a slight discount, for example 37.5% buff price, as most usual cash out options they're using take way more in fees. For example, the selling fee on buff is 2.5%. Buff is one of the cheapest markets out there. If a trader is selling an item for 97.5% buff price, it is also a big benefit for them. But with that, be really careful. Only trade with traders that have a big reputation or even famous influencers like Anomaly, Sipple and so on. Yeah, I think that wraps up really good. I hope my method can save you some money. I am Neon and I see you guys in next one.